it's Mira and Justin. So today I am going to talk about my pregnancy and motherhood. Either you run the day or let the day run you. I mean, it is what it is. You got to wake up, even if you don't have anything planned, even if anything bad happens, you got to wake up and say, you know what, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put some makeup on, throw this wig on, throw some tracks in my head, some bundles. You got to do something. You got to make the day. Don't let the day run you. My pregnancy, this one right here, Bundle of Joy, made it to full term. I hit 40 weeks. My first trimester, I was really sick. Hey. Ew, he got hair in his mouth. I was really sick my first trimester. I couldn't eat anything, drink any water, nothing. Just threw it all up. Like, I was sick every day, no matter where I go. Shower, work, home, my mama's house, sick. Second trimester, lovely. I ate everything. He ate everything. Sweet, sour, spicy, salty, wonderful. Third trimester came, I felt so stuffed, okay? Bloated, couldn't eat anything. I was just ready to just drop this load right here, okay? This load right here, all right? But unfortunately, I didn't have him naturally, where like he comes out my vagina. I did have a C-section due to I wasn't dilating 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters, all right? You see this big old head? He wasn't trying to come out, okay? So I had a C-section. I was nervous, but most of all I was thinking about was him. I wanted him to be healthy, okay, alive, everything. Having a C-section, it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, it was nervous. For me, my blood pressure had dropped. This is not while I was having a C-section, just before they put me in the room before I had a C-section. So I would say advice if you're pregnant, because I was working at a call center, I wasn't exercising as I should. So I would say exercise, stretch, walk around much as you can. You wouldn't even have to worry about no C-section unless, you know, he's not like head or she is not head down first. However, at the end of the day, soon when they start cutting, I felt a little bit of pain, but like they drugged me up, numbed me up real good. I didn't feel anything. All of a sudden, me and Tony heard the most beautiful baby cry ever. And it was this gorgeous baby right here. Say hi, Justin. Say hi. He was born October the 1st, 2018. He is now 7 months. He turned 7 months today. Look at him. Say, hey, I'm full of energy. And, yeah, he's a blessing. And I love this boy. I love him so much. And after I had him, you know, he was just so small. It was new. I do have experience with babies, with kids. I have a lot of baby cousins of my own. Babysitted kids, friends of my own. But having your own is very different. Very, very, very different. You deal with them every day. Womb out till 7 months, till 8 months, till 9 months, till elementary school, middle school, high school, college. But I ain't trying to go that far. I wish you could stay this little forever. Oh. All right. So, enough about me. Hit you with the questions coming in about the motherhood. So, what do mothers do? That's the first question. What do mothers do? Well, what mothers do is they provide to their child. If you're breastfeeding, that's a lot of work. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it as in your baby's feeding, sucking on a mama's titty. But a mother goes through a lot when it comes to breastfeeding. Me, myself, I didn't fully go breastfeeding due to the effect that I know that comes with breastfeeding. I only breastfed for like a month. Due to when breastfeeding, My cousin warned me about this, but you know, when your boobies get full, it gets real hard. And it gets very sore. Very, very sore. You get like lumps in your boobs. They feel very, very, very heavy. You leak. So you leak a lot. And you get sore. And also when the baby feeds on your breast, you know, your stomach, you may feel a cramp due to your stomach is going back into its natural shape. And that's how I end up going slim thick so quick. Because I breastfed at the beginning. But it really works. I do encourage mothers to breastfeed because it is healthy for your child. However, I wasn't a soldier at the beginning with the breastfeeding. But when it comes to my second child, I am planning on going full-time breastfeeding due to, like I said, it's healthier. Second question. Should a mother work? Should a mother work? Well, I think that a mother should work because you're a mother, you have kids. Even if you have your partner in your life, doesn't have your partner in your life, have a husband, don't have a husband, have a boyfriend, doesn't have a boyfriend. To me, as a mother, once you give birth to your own child, it's your responsibility to make sure you provide to that child. Now, I'm not saying every mother should work. You may not have to work and still have money coming in. That's your business. But however, I do feel like mothers should work and provide for their kids. Third question. What's the plan? My plan is to invest in my career. For me to build my own business, eventually, you know, selling products, becoming known for what I do, with giving advice, talking, being me, being lovely, and also dancing. As everybody know, I love dancing. It's a part of my talent, and it will never go anywhere. Dancing is a passion. It will always be a passion of me. So that's my plan. So this bright boy right here, Lord's willing, my goal and his father's goal is so he can have, you know, go to private school, have a good education, get a scholarship because he is going to go to college. And to be successful and not work as hard as me or my grandmother have or my grandparents, you know, the older generations. So that's the plan. And last question but not least, what are the challenges of motherhood? A lot of challenges, but us mothers are so strong so we can get through all of them. But the challenges when it comes to when your baby's not feeding, when your baby's upset, you don't know why, when your baby's crying and you do everything, your baby's still crying. A woman gets frustrated. I know some women that go through depression after giving birth. And yeah. And then you have and then also when it comes, you know, exhausting for mothers with having the child all the time, 24/7, or just, you know, a mother wanting to be, or a mother wanting their child to be with them, but it becomes overwhelming for us mothers, and we're not knowing that. So, yeah, that can be a challenge. But as he's getting older, I'm starting to really get to know his personality more day by day. He's very alert. So, to me, it's coming a little bit easier as he's getting older. But mothers still gonna go through challenges regardless because we are mothers, okay? And we're strong. I just want to say motherhood is amazing. It's a blessing. Having a child, anybody say it's hard, it's going to put a toll on you, it's going to stop your future, it's going to stop what you want. Nah, it's going to motivate you even more, okay? It's going to thrive you to do the best that you can so you can provide a bright future for your loved ones. Like, motherhood is amazing. So the advice that I have for you, I have a couple tips, is to give your kids time, at least 15 minutes or more. Give your children the most time as you can. Attention is key for your kids. Also, praise the positives. You know, as they get older, when they do good things, even when it's very tiny or small to your eyes, to them it's big. Reward them with candy, with love, with hugs, or actually tell them that you appreciate them for doing this, or you're glad that they did this, you know? So praise the positives. Take care of yourself. Women, you know, after we give birth, sometimes we let go. You know, let's not do that. You know, take care of yourself. Put on some makeup, even when you're not going nowhere, but sitting in the house. Because sometimes when you sit in the house not looking good or whatever, not doing nothing, you start feeling down, you start feeling bored, you start feeling not important. So make yourself feel lovely, make yourself feel important. Put on some makeup, some clothes, some earrings, some jewelry. Just go outside, look in the sun, take some selfies, and go back in the house. I mean, just take care of yourself and make yourself feel beautiful, because you are beautiful. Every mother is beautiful, definitely when you create life. Also, talk about the tough stuff, you know, with your kids as you get older. Don't be scared, because I know one day it's going to come with this one. But I'm preparing myself every day. Also, create traditions, great traditions. Like, create things that you would want your child to want to do with their kids or their grandkids, and their kids and their grandkids continue and continue on and continue on and continue on. You know, cookouts, family events, family reunions, things like that, you know. Also, be confident. Teach your kids to be confident. You, as women, need to be confident, regardless if you're with your child's father, regardless if you're not with your child's father, regardless if you feel like you gained a lot of weight from your pregnancy. So what? Love yourself, because you're beautiful no matter what. Have self-confidence. Be confident in your skin. Exercise. Something I need to do. But exercise is very healthy. I know one day I'm planning on having a second child. And from my first experience of my pregnancy, I will be exercising a lot more to make my second pregnancy much easier. Also, put your phone down sometimes. Us mothers, we always be on our phone. Work, Instagram, Facebook, social media, always on our phone. Let's put our phone down sometimes. Give our kids attention, you know, family attention, our self-attention. Just put the phone down. Also, prioritize your partner. You know, show your loved one that you really appreciate him. You love him. You know, even though you've been working, been busy with the baby. You know, sometimes drop the baby out with the aunt, with the grandma, because my mothers, they be like, let me get Justin, let me get Jay, let me get him. I'll be like, sometimes because I love him so much, I'm like, no. But then it's like, okay, you know, it's time for me to give my partner some time, you know. So prioritize your time with your man. It really means a lot. Also, hit a pause. Us mothers, we move. We move. He good, he straight, let me get this. You got that? No, let me do this. Oh my God. Y'all, us moms move. We move. We always moving. We always thinking about our kids, because that's what we do. But sometimes we need to hit a pause and just sit down, inhale, exhale. Oh, you okay? You okay? Sometimes this mama needs to inhale and exhale and just hit a pause sometimes and take a break. Let the father do the job sometimes. Us moms feel like because we gave birth, we have to do so much in every single thing. But we also have to remember that we didn't create the baby by ourselves. So if the father there, let him help. Let him help. Women, take a pause, sit down, put your feet up, and let the father do his job, okay? Listen closely. Listen closely to your children, to what they say. No matter if they're a baby to they grown. No matter if it sounds crazy or weird. Listen closely to your children, okay? Because they're very intelligent. Listen to them. Last but not least, allow yourself to have a life outside of your kids. Okay, go with your friends, go, you don't club, go get a drink. You don't go to a bar, go to a party. You don't go to a party, go to a friend's house, have some wines. You get what I'm saying? Have your little herbs. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes us mothers need our time. Outside our relationship, and outside of our kids. We, as mothers, need our time, okay? Because before we had our kids, we was partying, enjoying our life. Kids do not stop your life. I don't care what anybody say. It doesn't. Kids do not ruin your life. It does not stop your life. It just makes your life move a little bit faster. That's it. So today, that was me talking about my pregnancy tips and topic about motherhood. And again, you can follow me on Instagram, Ramira_Mira. And this is my YouTube channel, day-to-day videos, Mira. I want you to like the video, comment on the video. If any other topics, any questions you may have for me or for my baby boy, Justin, please subscribe to my new video channel, Mira. Day-to-day videos will be coming every single day. All right? Say bye-bye, Justin. Say bye-bye.